If you have a spreadsheet filled with warm leads, past clients, or professional contacts, you hold an untapped asset. Standard AI chat models wait for you to type a prompt and generate text. A desktop agent functions differently, taking control of your mouse and browser to execute tasks autonomously. To build this system, you need 4 exact tools: your data spreadsheet, the Claude desktop application running on a Pro plan, the Google Chrome browser, and a LinkedIn Premium account. Moving from text generation to autonomous browser execution removes the manual bottleneck of copying and pasting, allowing you to manage a high volume of outreach with minimal manual intervention. Before Claude can act on your behalf, you must provide a rigidly organized structure. The agent needs a machine-readable environment to know exactly what to click and who to target. This schematic shows the exact spreadsheet layout required: the target's name, LinkedIn URL, and niche. Historical context columns get pulled into the AI's memory for a personalized approach. Every prompt must force the AI to respect LinkedIn's 300-character limit. Clean, carefully categorized data is the only barrier separating a highly targeted outreach campaign from an obvious, robotic spam blast. To activate the agent, open the Claude desktop application and toggle the interface into co-work mode. This grants the AI permission to view and act on your screen. Next, we program the master prompt. Rule 1, generate a customized message using our spreadsheet variables. Rule 2, pause and send the updated spreadsheet back to me for human approval before initiating any outreach. Step 3 details the execution mechanics. Claude opens the exact URL, clicks the connect button, and pastes the approved text. Finally, we build in a failsafe. If Claude opens a profile and detects an existing connection, it immediately aborts the message. These strict operational boundaries, especially the mandatory human approval step, ensure the AI cannot run rogue. Once the AI processes your data, review the generated spreadsheet. Verify that your custom variables successfully populated the message column and stayed under the platform's limit. With the data approved, instruct Claude to test the automation on a single profile, the very first row. You will hit a technical requirement. Claude prompts you to install its dedicated Chrome extension. You must click to grant access, bridging the desktop app to your web browser. Once permissions are cleared, the agent takes over. It autonomously opens a new tab, locates the specific profile, finds the connect button, and submits the approved text. Successfully executing a multi-step browser interaction proves the technical pipeline works. It confirms your variables map correctly, and the agent can navigate the web interface. After confirming the test row sent properly, you can batch process the next 10 rows. Do not instruct the AI to process your entire database at once. LinkedIn's bot detection monitors your activity. Firing off hundreds of requests rapidly will violently spike your account and trigger restrictions. Instead, use gradual chunking. Run small batches across multiple days to mimic human pacing. Pacing your outreach and applying restraint is the single factor that determines whether you build a sustainable lead generation engine or end up with a suspended account. You now have a system that reads your data, writes contextual messages, and drives the software interface entirely on its own. And you can run this exact workflow in reverse. You can instruct the agent to browse the web, extract target information, and compile that initial data spreadsheet from scratch. Look at the repetitive tasks you perform every day. Any process that involves clicking through a predictable series of browser steps is now eligible for autonomous delegation. The Claude desktop agent moves from the chat interface into the workspace, performing mechanical digital labor directly on your behalf.